Two triangles are congruent if and only if their corresponding parts are congruent. What are the parts of a triangle? There's only two parts. There's the angles and there's the sides. So if their corresponding parts are congruent, then their corresponding angles are congruent and their corresponding sides are congruent. Since we're talking about congruence, might as well talk about the congruent statement, which is a statement that tells us what two triangles are congruent. So let's say triangle ABC is congruent to triangle XYZ. So that's our congruent statement. From this, we can have a picture. Here is triangle ABC, and that will be congruent to triangle XYZ, meaning that these two angles are congruent, A and X, these two angles are congruent, B and Y, and these two angles are congruent, C and Z. Likewise, these sides, side AB must be congruent to side XY, side BC is congruent to side YZ, and side AC is congruent to side XZ. All of this was gotten from the congruent statement. But from the congruent statement itself, you can also get all the other information without drawing a diagram. For example, angle A is congruent to angle X, the first letter of each of them. Angle B is congruent to angle Y, the second letter of each of them. Angle C is congruent to angle Z, the third letter of each of them. Well, here it is down here again, so make a little connection. What about the sides? Well, the first two letters, AB, is congruent to the first two letter, XY. Then we have the last two letters, BC, and the last two letters, YZ. So BC is congruent to YZ. And the first and last letter, AC, and the first and last letter, XZ. So do we need a diagram for everything? Not necessarily if we have the congruent statement, but having the diagram does help. Subscribe for more math content. Thank you.